I kept you in suspense there, didn't I? Well, it's me, Kusan, and we are on America Island playing Transport Fever 2. And the suspense that I'm referring to is if you watched last episode, we ended on we tried to finish building this station very rapidly. We obviously didn't make it in time, so not that there's an actual stopwatch or anything or a gun to my head, but you know, it's nice to have a bit of consistency with our video durations. So I basically finished this station up by moving the passenger terminus from this side down to here. Now you've got pretty much a main street, well, you know, kind of a main street. I mean, it crosses the town on both sides. Now, what I was thinking afterwards, because I was so eager to just continue building, but I had to stop myself, right? What we can do here is honestly, since we're so enthralled by the concept of a high-speed train going to Los Angeles that I fear that this here station that's supposed to service this airport can't be a through stop. You can't have a train stopping from Los Angeles coming here and stopping and going to Las Vegas, coming back, stopping. So right here we're gonna have a through track, even though there's platforms. I know, it's ridiculous. However, on this side we already have pretty much a land platform in Los Angeles. Now granted, here we have four pieces of track, which would be 4 times 40, I don't know, 160 meters of potential train right here. I don't think we're going to need that much coming from Los Angeles, but it'd be good to have, right? It would be good to have. So I've demolished the main passenger module here. Tried to add another platform on the end of this here. It's not letting me, which is surprising. You know, it's letting me go on this side. Doesn't let me go that way. It probably has to do with this building. I'm just gonna bet it has to do with that building. It has nothing to do with that building, so you just demolished some of your own hard work. Good for you. You try. Right, well then what can we do? We can just give them what they want. 4 pieces here, up to here. Now, it's not gonna look brilliant. Or we want 4 pieces up to there. Oh, no. You were doing the right thing here. We'll have to live with 4 pieces. 2 of them sticking out. Two of these platforms will be not, well, I mean, this platform is in use technically, but that one will be. Well, you could have potentially straightened this all out off camera, but you know, we're not doing that. We're just going with the flow here. Now, passenger terminal would pretty much have to go here. It looks a bit big for me. Honestly, it looks a bit oversized, but I feel like this is what we have to do here, because we're gonna have to now connect this airport to that building all the way over there. We can actually get rid of these. These kind of bother me. They're not actually necessary to be part of the station. So we're gonna have to reconnect up this track. Oh, we are on pause. That's not good. We don't like being on pause. We try to make money here. So I press play as I delete this person's station. Genius. You're a pure genius. But that's what we come here for. Genius city planning. Right, how are we going to fix this piece here? Well, I will tell you, this here can be fixed. Yeah, you didn't think it could? It could be fixed with a one-way road. What kind of one-way roads do we have available to us? That's, what does that say? That is one way. And there's a one-way highway here. Right, well, it's not necessarily a highway where I'm building. Well, it doesn't matter which one, really. Kind of matters, doesn't matter. Now, why won't you build from here, though? Good question. I guess we're gonna have to find out. You see, last episode, we kind of tried building, okay, I want all the roads. Give me all the roads. Yeah, right here. Alright, last episode we tried doing 2 projects at once, which is why we kind of, well, it was kind of impressive, I'm going to tell you. Usually we can't even get 1 project done. Last episode we built an oil line out to the Virginia Island refinery, if you want to call it that. I'm seeing if I can do a nice loop here. This is not the nicest of loops. I might have to delete this portion here for a little bit. Either way, I think this station is connected. Yeah, that's connected, so it's not, you know, too critical to have that. Now, why have I gone with a 6-lane road here? Anybody? Nobody. Nobody knows why I did that. Oh, 3-lane road. Perfect. I'll take it. 3-lane road works for me. Because then we can just continue that around here. It's a city road. And over here, that's a bit wide. I'm thinking where this station is where we cut the road building off and then go back. It's a one-way road? Yeah, of course. Now these two guys are not parallel. Okay, well. And is that going to make people happy? No, that's not going to make anybody happy. It's not. Even if it's not going to be parallel, you have to at least give it a decent angle. Mimicking that angle. That's quite a sharp angle. Let's try again. Now we have planes landing, expecting there to be a commuter service to get them to the city, only to be left stranded by me. So, you know, you're welcome. If you were coming to LA or Los Angeles, you can walk. Now I thought doing this would give us a better curve opportunity. Obviously not. Obviously not. Yeah, you've just goofed up the whole curve. Alright, we're gonna have to go with sharp curve. Sharp and flat topped. It looks a bit like a flat top curve, whatever that means. Now we have no choice but to do a little pedestrian road here. Is this pedestrian? I would say so. Give them sidewalks. Yeah, that's pedestrian. If you give them sidewalks. How's that? So there you go. The airport does reach. We don't need this here. That's a measuring stick. You still reach. Excellent. Now it'd be smart if you had a kind of sort of symmetrical little road out here. Yeah. You get it. Antennae for an alien head. Yeah, and then what? And then that? Ooh, this could work. I don't know why, but it could work. I don't know, maybe a harbor. But you've banned harbors. You don't want any more boats. Well, then it's for the, I don't know what it's for then. But we'll keep it. Looks fine. Okay, we have to obviously, this doesn't have to be a city road though. Looks a bit off to me, and I'll tell you why. Because this is longer than that one. I don't think I have a choice in that. Right, here's an option. Here's an option. We can make it longer by sending it there, about. Here about. Yep. Antenna achieved. How about a connection to there? With enough reach. Nope, you're losing it. You're losing it. How about from here? Yeah, people are gonna know something's off. Well, you know what? I don't care. It seems more logical to have it kind of go somewhere than just not go anywhere. Do we expand the station? Oh, that's demolished, not expand. Okay, fella. Go ahead. Can you not get to... You can't get to your station? What are you talking about? Your station is Las Vegas. Right, so last episode we did not finish our Las Vegas passenger route. That's why we're starting off this episode eager to get a passenger service out to Las Vegas. Now what I'm going to end up doing, yeah, that's good enough, I'd have to say. It's a good enough run. Signal. There you go. Are you going? Are you ready to go now? Why is he not going? Maybe he doesn't know which station to go to because I demolished that station. True. That's a good point. It says Los Angeles, Los Angeles. Alright, you've demolished the line completely. I don't know why. Oh, here's an idea. No, he's already gone. He's off. He doesn't want to hear your idea. Alright, okay, temporary Las Vegas line. Because I think I'm going to put that train on this line here. Or just sell it, because that's been a disappointment of a train. Now this one does not need to be high speed. No sir. It does have to be a bit crooked, which everybody's going to complain about. But at least it's within crookedness of this crooked line. Everyone's equally crooked, so everyone's equally happy. Or equally upset, I'm not sure which. Now surprisingly, you made it through that little tight curve there. Or you've caused a disaster. This train is going to nudge that and blow up. Nope, this game doesn't have that, so you're good. Alright, did we figure out that corner? Not yet. Alright, figure out this corner. I don't think people are actually going to use a car to go to the airport, but it's good to have. It's good to have. Is it good to have, or are you just spending money again? No, we're making money. We're at 250,000. Anybody object to that? I object to it. Well, what if I gave you a nice 5-way interchange? Yeah, I would definitely object to that. Alright, give it a 3-way interchange then. What are you talking about? 3? No, that's complete. You're doing completely opposite thing. Give it a yeah? No? I don't know. I don't actually know. What happens if we upgrade these things? We have to pay a bit of money. Not to worry, I have a bit of money. That's a 2-way road. Head into a 1-way. Sorry, 2-lane. Head into a 1-lane on each side. Do we continue this habit of upgrading roads? No, not necessary. Just upgrade this, and you're good. Can we not? Nope, you have to do it manually. Alright, we'll do it manually. I thought you could upgrade and then switch directions, but, you know, can't do that. No sir. Can you build a straight road at least? Because I'm playing by your rules now. Can you, please go straight. That's as straight as you're gonna go, isn't it? Alright, that's our airport. I'll even do a bit of... I don't think we're gonna go one more episode without smoothing stuff. You've done a terrible job right there, haven't you? Yeah, because you're not smoothing, you're actually just... Oh no. That's not the smoothing button. Okay, well, there is the smoothing button. It's gonna be fun to watch people walk around this curve. But they're not gonna do it, because you didn't send a train there yet. Okay, well, you know what? Where's our train? There it is. Pause. Pause for a second. Don't worry, I'm not cheating. Just pausing for a second just to get the rat tool out. He's on that track. He's coming here. Merge us with this guy. Can we select you here somewhere? Yeah, select him, her, I don't know. 75-mile-per-hour merge. I'll have it. And it looks like it's a necessary... It looks like spaghetti. That's what it looks like. Right, this guy can now press play. You have time. You have time. Add station, please. Line. After Los Angeles, you go here, and you go on platform 1. No more Las Vegas for you. There, an official people mover that people can be moved in and be happy about. That's what I'm talking about. Los Angeles platform 1. I think opposite here. Wait, no, 3, 1. No. Yeah, no. You missed your exit. You missed your exit. Alright. Go back. Head the other way, please. Where are you heading? Where is the platform? This one. That one should be 1, because it's the first one that I see. That's not how it works. Manage line. Los Angeles transfer, which should be just called Los Angeles. Right. Add station. Los Angeles. There you are. There you have platform 1 to platform 1. This train is going to be so confused about what to do. Can we speed it up and see what's going to be your reaction? Meanwhile, we have the West Coast Seattle LA train coming here. This fellow, not that he has any more capacity, but there's only one of him. We should duplicate him, honestly. How's he doing? How's this train doing? Don't complain. Don't complain. Just turn around. Turn around and pretend like nothing happened. Yep, turn around. Yes, good job. Oops, I turned him around too fast. He was turned around and you turned him around again, which means he basically didn't turn around, which is not what you wanted. Right, manage line. You're the purple line. That's what I'll call you. You have a name though. Add station. And do you want to know why? I don't know. I don't think you want to know, but I'll tell you anyway. Do you want to know why I'm insisting on a high-speed train here at this point? Los Angeles platform. Ooh, that's cargo. That's why. I'm insisting on a passenger high-speed train on the West Coast because, not because of Mr. Tesla or Mr. That's not his name. I don't know anybody's name in Hollywood. I mean, I don't know anybody's name in the Silicon Valley. Zuckerberg, okay. Not because Zuckerberg wants a high-speed tube line, Hyperloop. No, not having that. It's because I have high-speed tracks going the whole way through, and I built it pretty much by accident. Spent $1 million times 10, probably $10 million on that bridge. The high-speed track does end here, unfortunately, but, you know, it does straighten out pretty quickly. So this steam train, we're gonna have to duplicate it. There's no depot nearby. Yeah, no depot nearby. I'm still gonna duplicate it. I want to know where it comes out of. No depot found. Okay, good job. Right, let's look at our warnings here. We have oil trains clogged up. And that would have to have happened the last episode, because I just didn't even check. Why are you heading up the wrong way? It says one way, no? Yeah, all your oil trains are clogged up. That's actually, I kind of want to go to a corner now and cry. That's pretty bad. Anybody coming to the airport? Anybody? Anybody? Nobody. Oh, one person! One person's coming to the airport. 2 people. 3 people. Yep. Yeah, that's why we need high-speed trains. Look at this pile of smoke. Well, now you got me thinking about electrification. We do need a depot on this side, and I think we're going to put one right about here. Good call. I would say that's a good call. Would you? Well, I don't know if it's a good call or not, but we're going to do it. Why? Because we need a depot on this end of things, and it's near the airport. Probably a bad idea to be building it near the airport, because you're going to need all this land for expansion. Speaking of expansion, Las Vegas over there needs a bridge. But focus, do your thing here first, then go build them a bridge. They don't actually really need a bridge that bad, you just want to give them a bridge. If they were smart, they would use the train station to kind of cross. Alright, the only reason I need this now to connect up here is for depot vehicles, so the speed does not have to be too high, but we do reach 75 miles per hour. Where's the build button? There it is. Slip switch? Yes. Now the LAX People Mover will go into here as a museum piece. So that's nice. However, 5 vehicles. Nope, not yet, not yet, not yet. We want to electrify this track. All of a sudden, I've decided on electric trains. There's a good reason. There's actually some new trains came out. Some electric trains. I'd like to give them a try. And they're good for a short line because those are the sort of the one-wagon self-propelled passenger locomotive combo trains. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. There, did you electrify it or did you just hyper speed it? Not sure. You hyperspeeded it. You didn't actually electrify it. Good going. Now everything's high speed here. You've got random segments that don't have electricity, which is strange. Alright, is that good? Yeah, everything but this way. Not to worry though. We'll figure this out eventually. You're here now. Do you want to build a bridge? You know I do. You're tempting me. Yeah, you literally got a bridge entrance available to you right there, but nowhere to build it. And nobody likes when the road doesn't follow the track, so make them follow the track. Although, yeah, you probably had to... If you really want them to follow the track, you gotta start up there, don't you? Alright, only a few people will be demolished for this project. What happened to your electric train idea? Yeah, it's there. It's in my head. Don't you worry. But we are at 300 million, which is a good sum of money. I'll take more, please. I'll take more. I'm so happy we actually made it to the 300 mark. We haven't actually made it yet. Hold on. Hold your horses. Just 10 more million to go. Did I not press build there? Genius. Good call. So this is the road that's going to go under, because there's going to be one of those. Yep. Thought about that. I was first to think about it. And then one's going to go over. How do you like that? How would you like them apples, I must say? Refrain from curvy bridges if you can. I can. Just watch me. Although I have seen curvy road bridges, so there's not that much complaining about curvy road bridges. Just ridiculous slopes. Those always get me. Those get me going. My gears get grinding, and I can't have it. Now you're not going to give me any good option here, are you? I know there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. 1, 2, 3. Yes. And then from here, bridge yourself to there. Huh. You built a crooked bridge. Good job. Although that does prove that they will build a bridge for me. Ooh. How's that? A little bit funky because of this side now. I do like the 2 pillars in the middle idea though. So if we just build a perfectly straight piece of road, which is nearly impossible. Let's build this. 1, 2, 3. You said 4 or 3? 3. Follow your own practices. No, 4. Alright, it's gonna look a bit funky, but at least it's gonna be piled on a pile of dirt, which is my favorite thing, clearly. I had an idea also for Texas, if you're interested. Would you like to hear the idea? Yes, you would. What happens if I paint Texas sort of like a grassland plains sort of, not grassland, plains. The Great Plains color. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I think so. Although, it might look very, very childish too. Well, we'll have to see. Right, attempt number 3 on this bridge. Don't build it too close. Try from there. Hopefully it works. It's not going to work. You can either take out your rage on the road below or the road above. Which one is it going to be? It's going to be the road above. 302 million in the bank though, if you've noticed, so yes, that's good. So we have our nice 2 pillars there. Perfect. I'll accept this bridge. Only 32,000 after having spent about 100,000. So there's that bridge. Are you seriously going to accept this kind of an angle though? Do I have a choice? Where else is this bridge gonna go? This way? Yeah, and then what? Nothing. If it goes that way, you're just causing a bunch of sadness for a bunch of industries for no reason. Alright, fine. We'll keep this road, but we're gonna curve it. We're not gonna curve it. Yeah, we're gonna curve it. There's a car coming. Too bad. Sorry about that, buddy. We have curves to build. I hope you know this. Alright, this road is misbehaving a bit. Come out to here, I would say. Where are we gonna get a nice curve? Spare that little house, please. Thank you. Oh no, this road's going down. Why would it go down? What have I done to this game for it to always offer me something ridiculous? Right, straight road, little house gets demolished, road goes down. Okay, that doesn't work for me. I'm a more peace-loving transport person than that. Although you may not have believed it. There you go. Now, I'm sorry that car that had to do a U-turn on a bridge. That is not safe at all. But there's our bridge. Whoops. So Las Vegas is not doing too bad. You're not happy with the curve, but nobody's looking. You know what's weird though? This city does not appear to have a strip. A Las Vegas strip. Where would you put that? On the hill. Yeah, of course. Alright. Figure out this side first. Very nice. We have a $10 million plane available to us now. That goes 400 miles per hour. Might be a good idea. I don't know what's going on with this game. Put on slow speed here. Right, my vehicle. Alright, this is the one. Let's go to electric. This is the one I was talking about. Where is it? Where is it? Multiple units. This one. This to me seems like a good people mover. Now, since we don't have a double track here, so it's gonna have to do the full load of people. It's gonna look ridiculous though if you put 4 of them. True, true. I saw something else though. What's this? Oops. What was this here? Electric locomotive that was the first in Switzerland to be equipped with trucks. So I'm assuming this goes up hills. The capacity. Give me capacity. Yo, those windows are not actually... those windows are not for people. I thought those windows were for people. Right, how about we do a little bit of mixed situation here. Although we do have this rail bus. That's diesel. Looks cute. Probably put a few of them together. Alright, give it a look, give it a look. Can we double track this, or would that be causing problems? I do think we could double track this, just to have two little cute trains going. Yeah, whatever you're doing, it's not lacking. But it'll let you do this. Right, no need for high-speed track, but we're gonna put it anyway. Because you're just a crazy man. You're just so crazy. What's going on here? Do we have like elevation problems? Yeah, maybe a little bit. Yeah, a little bit of elevation problems, but you know what? What? Try that. Why don't you try that? You know what? I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this. If I do rebuild this just to be parallel, I will do it off camera. Nobody needs to see that. This train makes a heck of a lot of smoke. I'm a bit frightened by it. Pause. Stop. Stop. Go to the depot, please. I cannot put up with this amount of smoke in my face anymore. There you go, buddy. Go for the depot. Now, he is bringing... Oh, not a good time to check how many people he's bringing. I'm just wondering what the capacity will be for the airport. Got a pretty long platform, but people movers usually come in pairs, don't they? Of course, maybe we have to combine this one. No, this is people 20 years, decent. 20 years, yeah, there we go. Capacity of 45 or 30. We'll start with 30, and we'll buy 2 of these. And we're going to put them on the line. People mover, unable to find path to stop. Now, will you find the path to stop if I give you a little switch there? I think you will. Nope. Am I selecting the right line though? PAX JFK, yes, this is the one. Fast LA LAX train, is that the one? That's the one. Oh, there he comes. Looks like a little metro. That's why I like it. Yes, yes, this is cute. Why do you have 2 drivers? You're ridiculous. 2 drivers? I'm not liking that too much. Alright, what happens if I modify it and give it, instead of this, a passenger car that looks similar? The top speed here is, I'd have to say, 56 miles per hour. So for passenger vehicles, I don't have to go that modern. But nothing looks so as Art Deco as that one. Yep, looks ridiculous. You're right. Good call, good call. They all look way too weird. I mean, clearly I think it was designed to be kind of double pulled. What is double pulled? I don't know. Pulled by 2 drivers, 1 on each car. Put a few signals here though, just to spruce it up. Spruce it up. Not necessary to have one here, but we'll put one here anyway. I'll actually put it parallel there. Well, there's our people mover. 4 people being moved. I'll have you know. Five people being moved. Well, they're just getting to know about this line. Meanwhile, I think what I have to do, first of all, are our oil trains clogged up here? No. Do we have a lot of oil waiting here? Oh, tons of oil. Tons of oil. That's brilliant. Now, let's shut down this oil delivery line. I don't think it's making as much money anymore. 2 million on that one. Only 20,000 on this one. Manage vehicles. Ship 5, go to the depot. You've been well behaved. The rest of you, yeah, let's pause the game. I want to know how much money I make for this. 344,087,000. So, sell. Oops. I accidentally sent them all to the depot. I hope you did not see that. It was right in front of your face though, so I'm pretty sure you saw that. Right. Which depot are you heading to? Probably this one up here. Actually, yeah, probably the one up there. So, just undo your mistake here. All these guys. Pause the game again. Do the right thing this time. We have 336,500,000. 460,000. Alright, we made 100,000 off that. That was nothing. That was nothing. I was a bit more hopeful actually. Each ship cost me I think $2 million. $1 or $2 million. Alright, Anchorage actually has grown ever since we gave it the horse carriage line. There's nobody on board. Alright, I do apologize. This was the worst idea. Just keep moving. Don't even give it time of day. Now this isn't too bad for city planning here. Alright, so my next mission is, my next trick, if you will, is gonna be to, oh my gosh, this guy's stopping over here. It's making all these people walk. I kind of feel like giving these people a little bit of a roof on this end, just so, why would you do that? I don't know, because they have a roof on the other end. And it'll kind of help people understand that there's a platform on this end. Yeah, you could have given a bit more room, put a nice platform on that end, but too bad, too bad. Now, I could also do a people mover from Los Angeles, but you know what? We're not going to do that. They can deal with their own problems. I've been nice enough to them, I think, I hope. However, if I see an oil train, I'm going to duplicate it. Right, Picasso is doing his thing. The only reason this oil line train, this one here, $16 million on the oil train line. Would you like to know why? Because they have a dedicated route, that's why. So it doesn't hurt to have a dedicated route. Let's duplicate this fellow. Where does he come from? He comes from here. Nice! I like the way you do things here. Don't wait for anything, there's nothing ahead. I suppose he's waiting for free path. Yep, of course. Is it because I need to give you a signal somewhere? So you at least come out of the depot? Put a signal there. Ooh, I think I know what the problem is. Is this, have I been putting one-way, two-way signals everywhere? One-way signals? Two-way, which one is it? There's only one way to find out. Yes, you have done this. One way. One way. Well, that's a bit of a pain, isn't it? It doesn't have to be one way the whole way through, I think. If you just have one of them be one way, that's good enough. However, our line is still gonna work, right? So that's not urgent. Not too urgent, at least. How's this guy doing? Not too well. Not too well. Well, there goes 100 people to Las Vegas at 48 miles per hour. Not the highest speed ever, but not too bad either. Actually, that's pretty bad. Let's buy a new train for there, for the East Coast line. And we're gonna go with electric, high speed, I don't know. Most of our track is electrified. Double check that, please. Also, why don't you make this two-way? Yeah, I will, I promise. A train there and a train there doing their thing. Not full of passengers, but I like the consistency of this train. I think it just has to do with when we deleted the station, we kind of deleted all the traffic and all the incoming traffic and everything, just like a whole line of families of people were deleted in the process. So no one's going anywhere, but it'll pick up over time, I hope. I do know, it will pick up. How's our oil train here? Is it coming? Our oil train is coming. This is quite a sight to see. But in fact, this here is not too bad of a junction, wouldn't you say? I would have to say this isn't too bad of a junction. Also, I feel like these lines here, the oil North Loop and South Loop, are now very profitable. 6 million and 3 million for those guys. So I think our oil trains are winning the game. They are killing it. I think about 3 years ago, our whole entire profit was $16 million a year. From train travel, and now it's one train, or I guess 3 trains, but one line is pulling the whole industry, really. Let's see, how's the tool trains doing? They make 1.6 million. Not too much, but they do have a more variable demand, I should say. Bay City's kind of empty for an airport. They're building stuff on the other side. That's not good. That's not good at all. I mean, it's okay, I suppose, but they could have done it in a more parallel fashion. They could have, but they didn't, so it's okay. Right, give them that. If you want to build a house beside the runway, go ahead, fellow. You can do that. Whoops. I sometimes press the escape key, I'll have you know. Why? Because I want to buy this train and I'm not focused enough to do it. Right, find your catenary high-speed track and upgrade everything. First, make sure everything's catenary. Everything looks catenary to me. Except this part. Good catch. So I feel like if you're zoomed out a lot, it's going to upgrade as much as possible. If you zoom in, it's going to do only the section in front of you. You see? That's a pro tip for you right there. Took me quite a lot of upgrading to figure that one out. Right, and good thing this station's already upgraded in Seattle to be electric. However, how are the catenary situation? Well, not too good. Well, in this case, I don't know. Do we need it? We could put it. It's not that expensive. I don't know if we pay a lot of maintenance on it or what. It's good to have, though. Good to have on the West Coast, I'd have to say. Now, actually, there's something I should show you on the East Coast, because I saw this between episodes. I was just clicking on things to see if they make money. I think my neighbors are very loud right now. If you can't hear them, that's good. Nothing's happening. Nothing's going on. Right, we're in the East Coast. Hi, Mississippi River. This train here. Look at that. The East Coast passenger train makes $1 million. There's only one of them. It has 84 capacity, but it's full. And it's also, I thought it's diesel. I'm surprised it's steam. It's because we went with Atlantic, that's why. Yes, true. If I pull up the passengers waiting here, yeah, you can see for yourself. Virginia Beach, Charlotte. I mean, this city used to have a harbor, now it doesn't. Philadelphia is not doing too bad. I would like to see a tall building maybe, but you know, take your time, Philadelphia. And we have, oh, let's see here what's going on. Yep, we have a lot of steel going to the car factory. Why don't we duplicate this here? That's excellent. I do not think it's possible. Meanwhile, these folk are missing a bunch of lumber. Why would that be? Is our lumber factory making stuff? Yes, it is. So I think we need to manage and duplicate some of these folks. And if we're going to be doing that, I think we need to duplicate some of the trucks, right? Right? Would that be right? Oh, these guys are a bit old, aren't they? How old are these guys? 55 years old. Alright, we're gonna upgrade these guys a bit. I think I can do this pretty quickly if I just if you what? Yeah, no, if you just press, let's see, cargo, most advanced, something that brings us logs. This guy does bring us logs. This guy brings 16 logs. This guy brings 13, and they're the same speed. So we're gonna go with the U.S. side state car. I think all our vehicles are gonna be side state cars by now. Or sorry, the U.S. truck. A lot of them are the U.S. truck. We'll do that. We'll duplicate maybe 2 here, 2 on this line. Nope, wrong button. Kusan. There's vehicles. This guy, duplicate twice, and 1 more. Give us 1 more. We want to see 1 more. This one. So usually, if I'm upgrading stuff, it takes quite a long time, but here we are pumping out upgrades. If I only click the right thing. Manage vehicles. Select all and upgrade. Right, to the west coast to do our train upgrade. Alright, we were going over here to Los Angeles Depot to buy a train. Oh, by the way, what did I just do? Well, I just upgraded this whole line to be parallel, as you can see. I think I built a new platform, edited this road a bit. Let's see, this guy's going to the wrong station. Turn around. He does not know where he's going. I had to kick out this people mover out of the depot because I moved the depot a bit. And also down here in Bay City, you see, I just did a bunch of things that would be kind of boring on camera, but they took me quite a while anyway to do. I extended this station, and instead of having the train line turn right away up to the station, make a really sharp turn, I actually merged it with this here high-speed line. Now they come all together in one group and then split off. Now we have nothing on this line right now, and then the Seattle train now has a much more straight path. So, wow, and there's a train stranded right there. Right, yeah, that's true. That would be my fault because I'm definitely in anticipation for buying a speed train for the end of this episode. I mean, why are you taking one side here? Can't come up the other side or something? Would you like a signal? What's going on here? I can give you a signal if you'd like. I mean, this is a one-way thing. Does that help? Yeah, that helps. Perfect. Well, sort of perfect. Where's this train going now? It's heading to Upper Bay City. Sorry about that little diversion, but as you can see, this was about how far the track was coming. Here, something like this, and then coming in straight to this city. Well, we aligned it to this road here, so I mean, it doesn't look that bad. And it still has good coverage. Right, we're gonna have to deal with that. I hope this people mover got out of the way. We need to send it back to the depot now. No path to stop. This is a double slip, so it should be able to go this depot. No path to stop. Oh, I understand. You have signals here bothering you. Right, well then, who's stopping you? This guy. Right, I also had an idea. We can do this very quickly right now, except we need to build a depot. But our loop line, our inner city loop line, can have the same model of train we just put for the people mover to the airport, the upgraded one. I'll put a little depot. Actually, I think our depot location was supposed to be right here, is it? Maybe right here. I hope it's right here. Don't have too much room. Now look at this traffic. I think last episode I promised to do a highway or something to deal with that traffic. Well, I didn't, so sorry about that. But we will get to it eventually. I think right now we are just so excited about our West Coast upgrade, Las Vegas being included and all. Alright, let's get this loop line stuff in order. Alright, this guy, train 22 is 43 years old. That's pretty old. Send to depot. And then we have line 2. Same thing. We don't really need 2 of these trains, do we? Yeah, we do. We do. Heading for the depot. It would be nice if you could. No path, eh? You're gonna do this. Okay. Waiting for free path. Can we see where are you waiting for? Can I just give you a little? Because you're gonna go that way now, isn't it? You know what? I think I did something wrong here. I need a crossover track. Well, it's underground, so you're not gonna find it. Alright, just build a little connection here. Like that. There you go. Can you go now? Waiting for free path. Okay, well, I'll give you a signal as well, sir, if that's gonna make you happy. No path. Now there's no path. Oh, I see. He wants to take the outer track the whole entire way. Buddy, that ain't happening. I'm gonna sell you. Because we have... Where's our... Oh, my camera. Hold up, camera. If we can... Oh, there goes that train. So that guy was from line 1, I believe. We can't send any trains from line 2, unfortunately, but who cares? This one here is 43 years old, heading to the depot, waiting for free path. Are you now? Well, we're going to sell you. How about you? Can you go to the depot? Well, you're alone on the line. I imagine you could. Right, line 2. This was supposed to take a second, but this got very complicated very fast. And that's why I end up doing things off screen. Not too much, but sometimes. Because it just, you kind of start doing it. Right, these ones have 30 capacity. I'm wondering, if I just send the 15 capacity, would it be even better? $2 million. Green color. Brilliant. Brilliant. And where's our other tram here coming from somewhere? You are going to go a long way before... And you're not even going to head in the right direction. Right, you know what? Ah, we do want to keep you. What is wrong with you? Is the loop like inverted or something? Does anybody know anything about that? Do you have any inverted loop Oh, by the way. You see, we have two things to manage and it becomes unmanageable. Here we have a passenger train, this one. Go to depot. Good, good, that's good. Right, are we ready to buy? Don't worry, I'll go back to the loop line once that guy gets to the depot. At this point, we should buy our high-speed train. Now, I was going to go for electrical, right? Electric train. What's this? New Haven, 87 miles per hour. We have segments of track where we can reach 186 miles per hour, I'll have you know. Right now, the fastest electric train is this one, and it says that the CG1 is beautiful, streamlined design, not only looked good, it reached high speeds, remained in service for many years. And that would be 22 years. The diesel trains, however, oh, there we are, more planes. Tempting, very tempting. Right, this is what we have on the west coast, the Alco. All these diesel trains look amazing. I think I'm never going to build a electrified line again, but since it's electrified, we're going to be all fancy here. This is the one we have. Okay, this is the one we have, no? Between New York and Chicago. So this one has been proven to be good. I think. I'm not too sure. We'll have to check that out. And as in terms of car, we'll go with this all-American Golden Sand. There it is, 112 miles per hour. And the length would be 240, I bet. I bet it's 240. If my memory serves me right. 99 miles per hour. Yes, capacity 152. $30 million. Ready to spend $30 million? Are you ready to buy 2 trains for $60 million? Yeah, I'm ready for that. Alright, these guys better figure out how to get on their line without any complaint. Here they come. Here they come. Now, are we going to make them purple as well? Of course we are. Paint them nice deep blue purple. Was that a deep blue purple? Is that what you just said? That's what I was going for. Yeah, one of those. That is a nice color. I mean, it doesn't seem too realistic, but it's a nice color. Now, if I had this as a black and white episode, we wouldn't even care what color this would be, but that's much better. Ooh, with the yellow, yeah, look at that yellow. The yellow trim plus the purple, that's good complementary colors. Alright, take your time, buddy. You're gonna reach high speeds, I hope. Don't you like this this thing I built? What is this called? Fork Junction? I don't know, but it does look good. By the way, let's send your brother home. He's been in service for 20 years, so we actually followed for once. Let him cross. Good job. There's a coal train. Everything's happening in front of your eyes. This guy has 160 people on him. I'm not going to actually send him to depot until he delivers those people somewhere. Ah, good, good. You're going to deliver them to the right place, too. Which is Los Angeles, and then you're going to head back. Right, do you think we'll have time to go to this other line here? I believe the train would have made it to the depot by now. Buy vehicles. Diesel. We're going to go with two. No, I mean, it's a mixed multiple diesel. Yeah, that's the one. Rail bus. Buy two of those. And set them off to loop line 1, 2. Loop line 2. I hope. Now, what path are they going to choose? This doesn't make sense. They should have only one way to get to where they're going. So inner loop and outer. Yep, you sent them to the wrong line. Pause. This can't be happening. This can't be happening. Alright, go back to the depot, please. Alright, this can be happening because, you know, you're doing it live on television, ladies and gentlemen. Should this be a one-way signal? Why not? Alright, where's that purple train I was waiting for? Should have a pile of steam coming from it. There it is. So, if you're going to be living in LA, I don't think you'll see any steam trains coming by here anymore. It's all going to be diesel and electric. Because that's a lot of smoke filling up my screen. Okay. You know what? We can do everything at the same time. I'll show you how. Take this guy, bring up his screen here, pin his screen. Are you pinned? You better be pinned. Because we're sending you to the depot as soon as you deliver your cargo, people. Your passenger cargo. Payday? I got payday. Paid? There's still 160 people on him. Go to the depot, you. What are you doing? Waiting for free pass. Alright, you do that. Now these two red ones, assign them to inner loop line 1. Do you have a path? Do you have a path? You should be heading this way. That's the point. Where are you gonna go now? Yes, that's perfect right there. I don't know what accent that was, but that's perfecto right there. So ideally, these guys should be a little bit more profitable than the other diesel ones, not so polluting, and yeah, these guys will be named something. I keep thinking they're German. I have no actual proof that those are German vehicles. So yeah, this fella filled up with 15 people right away. So okay, I'm gonna duplicate this guy. 4 of those on this line. You will be green. And then where's the other line? Loop line. This time it's 1, 2, 2. 1? I don't know. It's 2. Manage line. Manage vehicles. And put 2 more of those on there. Will ya? Of course you will. Thank you so much. Right, highway is coming. Don't you worry, Knoxville. Highway is coming. Not this episode. We are approaching the end of this episode, aren't we? Which means we'll never know if our election... Oops. Whatever happened there just happened. Yeah, that's a cross-country line. I thought that was the purple train, which has a name, but I didn't... It doesn't have a name. Let's name it after the eagle. Before it heads to the depot, we're going to name you the Western Eagle. Because I don't know if they have eagles there. Attention your caps lock, sir. The Western Eagle. That way we'll know it was on the west. Of course we'll know that. We were here for it. Go. Waiting for free path. Alright. You're waiting for this junction. This junction. This junction. This. I mean, it's... Give him a path, my friends. Can you guys give him a free path, please? You have signals. You shouldn't have a problem. Right, it's the fact that you want to go like this. I'm not too sure. Please head to the depot. Oh, he's moving. He's moving. We have movement on the Western Eagle. Meanwhile, you know what? We'll call where's the other line? What other line? I'm talking about this electric train. Nope, that's not it. Huh, here is the electric train. Waiting for a free pass. Well, once you get out, you'll be called the American, nope, the Western Stallion. Ah, the Western Stallion. Hope you spell stallion like that. Where's your brother? Where's your brother? This one can be the Western Mustang. Yeah. What is a Western Mustang? Alright, everyone's getting their turn to leave this depot. It's a busy depot, full of purple trains. I think the Los Angeles Lakers are purple. I don't even know if I said anything correct there. I hope so. I hope something in LA is purple. I don't know what I'm talking about really. But we do have purple trains. That's the good news. You're going to have to wait to next episode to know if these bad boys, the Stallion and the Mustang, are profitable. You'll have to wait and see whether these people movers are profitable. I think we could paint them. We can do a quick paint job for the end of this episode. Just a little paint job right there. Excellent. And the suspense should hopefully not tear you to pieces, but you know, hopefully it will keep you a bit suspenseful. Here, I'll give you a nice something to look at for the end of this episode. Ooh, there's a shadow of a nice big plane there. That is nice to look at, but I was actually hoping. Hold up. The youngest vehicle. Show me this one. I want to see some high speeds on it. On the Western Mustang. Here it comes. Here she comes. Brilliant. I love it. So thank you so much for watching this episode of American Island. I've been Kusan. You've been my fellow viewers. We've been enduring and building and persevering on quite a challenging map. Thank you once again for watching.